And if you have a very strong group that actually manages to split in three, which is quite dangerous, obviously, since Russian dimension and whatnot. But if you have a group
like
that's
2
that
minutes.
strong, you can do it before the ogre even spawns, which is like the fastest you can clear a map in the game.
Yeah.
Even faster
One
than
moment,
random
I'm just
ramparts.
grabbing a coffee before we carry on. So, yeah, I'll click in a minute.
You got 1 minute 20 seconds. Chop, chop. Be the countdown sound now.
There's not a scrap of food left in the city, so we have to cast our net wider. Alicia is waiting near a farm outside.
It's good timing.
Fill up her wagon with food and get back here. And watch out, the countryside is thick with rat men.
So which route are we going to take on this?
Hard right to the back.
We're gonna take let's go for a bit of a pace route, but not a split. So we'll stick together for the most part, but go for
so the full
somewhat fast route.
anti-clockwise. Take them all
So
the
we
way
go on the
around.
right. We go on the right. And by the way, the pacing is unavailable without moving out of the spawn area, so you can still snipe like ambience without triggering any additional spawns. If you
Fun fact: if you just start the map and stay here, then an ogre will spawn in 5 minutes 30. Even if you don't move.
It takes quite a bit to spawn.
Yeah. Yeah. So what, we're just taking all the sacks, push them around anti-clockwise, or do the 4 on the side and then the 2
I usually do the 4 on the right side, then do the left side on its own.
Yep.
I think
Okay, we'll do that.
The 4 on the right and then kill the ogre and then do the 2 on the left.
Well, yeah, the ogre will spawn eventually, but it'll die horribly as soon. With the group setup that we have.
Right.
There we go.
And we also already have the strength.
Start gathering food from the farm.
You in my regiment.
Look how far ahead he is already.
Numbers will prevail.
He's not keeping
Yeah.
up.
Ammunition.
Not always, but sometimes you have ammo box here, which means you have unlimited ammo for the entire map. Although, fun fact, you can also go to the inventory to refresh your ammo. But it is often quite a way to go, so I'll drop the 2 sacks here and then we can just go to the other 2.
Someone cover me so I can snipe. Thank you. Yep, so we're just going to leave those there. Ignore the rats and push with me. They're all going to bundle up. Just go past me. If they want to run away, we'll just bring the rats to them.
Behind the fence.
Yep.
So a more clear demonstration of how to carry 2 at a time. Well, failing terribly ahead because of my hyping. I mentioned doing this is quite a bit more difficult the higher your ping is, as host is pretty easy to do. But as you can see, it is not impossible with hyping either. Just a tiny bit slower. I'd probably be better off the one slicing into rust
I have
though,
some-
instead of trying to do it.
I have some weird kind of lag.
They'll have to do.
My audio's off. It's really weird.
Your in-game audio or all?
Yeah, my in-game audio is lagged.
God's
I
talent.
can barely play like this. It's really weird. I've never had this
Maybe
ever.
you're using a dodgy pirate video.
Yeah.
You can actually juggle 3 sacks at once. That's the limit though.
Yeah.
It is possible to do 4 though, quite a bit more difficult than
Yeah,
3.
you can do all the sacks. It's just really slow.
But you can throw the sacks through the back window.
Quite
Of the
quick
carts.
ogre, but I need to roll my volley. It will probably be dead before finish. Quite, I got the kill.
That's all that matters.
That's the important thing. Right, so now we'll check the house.
But the house always has 2 medkits and ammo, single ammo at the
Yeah,
top,
on the next floor. And the chest
and then
is
usually has a few
rather
extra
random.
things in the chest as well.
Yeah.
Another of these black furs comes to challenge
Yeah,
me.
I'm gonna have to restart after this because this is unplayable.
Out of her head.
Are you certain you can't just reset your sound?
What?
Reset your sound.
Come black rat. Taste
I don't think it works like that.
I don't know. I sometimes get some sort of sound issues and I just reset the sound and it works. You deactivate your audio stuff and then reactivate it immediately. You can do it after this map
Yeah.
though.
Yeah. Like, I rely on audio so much.
Sigmar's teeth.
Assassin.
Yeah.
Assassin rat's dead.
Could probably speed us. So we have the barrels, and not barrels, the sacks.
In the meantime, we need supplies.
Yeah. There's normally a ammo box in there.
Opens
Up
off
here
health
the
in
item
the back.
spawns. Yeah.
Box here or at the side.
Aisha's
Yeah.
Yeah.
grief.
Two off.
spawns in there.
Healing draft. Kill the vermin before it throws.
So there's a horde associated to coming to all 3 of the sack locations. Those holes are the only holes you get in the map. The only other things you get after that, other than that, are the control like spawns that constantly happen. So those are the 3 spikes of difficulty you can expect.
Yeah.
Once you've cleared all 3, then there's no more hordes, just clan rats and occasional storms. And those 3 triggers can either be hordes. They can either be hordes, or they can also sometimes be a bunch of storm vermins.
Let me have a juggle for video then. For conciseness. Elf. Or
Where is
not.
it? It's always a bit awkward to go around a corner when you're juggling though. It's like a kind of a maximum turning radius you can go through without losing it.
It's such a good
Yeah.
I feel you.
I got that one rat for you.
Pick up
Did.
the feet, Mayflight.
That was an example of efficient bomb usage.
Fishing bomb use is saving your bomb to the end of the map, so you get the voice lines. Yeah, my audio's even delayed in this.
So what, you gonna restart your computer and we'll join up in a sec?
Try to
I'll
just reset your
restart.
audio first.
Or in
So
fact,
Yeah,
shall
I'll
we,
do
avoid restarting everything.
shall we break for lunch now actually for a little bit?
I'd rather
Nah,
not break.
you can eat when you die. Since
Supposed to do
Grim's
the
like
entire thing.
pushing it. Yeah. You've been told.
Said no breaks.
Right,
I remember the backs of old computer boxes. You're supposed to take 30-minute break every hour or something like this.